All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Multimillion Group, thank you very much for joining us here. And what fantastic weather do we have here? We've got a stunning twilight auction on a Thursday evening of all sorts. So thank you very much for joining us here. Of course, we welcome you, and I'm sure the lucky and successful buyer of 18 ELLT CRES in Noble Park is somewhere in the crowd here. So to you, a slightly early congratulations is in order for your wonderful purchase, and what a wonderful purchase it will be for you and your family, I'm sure of it, for the many years to come. So I would like to take this time to thank our vendors very much as well for not only entrusting myself to be the auctioneer, but also the entire team at Multimillion Group for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Now, of course, your listing agent is none other than Varun himself, the director here, supported by the rest of the team. We've got Jimmy here, we've got Jack somewhere in the crowd as well, we've got Chris here to support you with any of your bidding endeavors. We've also got Alicia and Jacqueline here also if you do have any finance or mobile banking needs here to look after you. So if you do have any questions, make sure to flag down one of the team. They'll happily come to your aid and support you with your bidding endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, with all of the other auctions that you've attended, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As your auctioneer will be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will issue fines for misconduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can place those vendor bids. Now, the settlement terms for the purchase of the home, let's just let these guys through quickly. The settlement terms for the purchase of this home is preferred at 30 to 60 days, and of course we are going to be asking you for a standard 10% deposit if you are that lucky and successful buyer. That's to be made available to the trust account of Multimillion Group by bank check or bank transfer. Of course, if there's any prior arranged terms and conditions discussed and our vendors have been in agreement to those terms, then you're more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. Now, buyers, that's the boring stuff out the way. Let's talk about the stunning opportunity here. 18 ELLT CRES in Noble Park, a absolutely stunning opportunity here, and a very rare find on the marketplace at this particular price point. By the way, a fantastic opportunity whether you're a first home buyer, a small family, an investor, or a developer. There's a lot of opportunity here. The world is your oyster, and you can make a lot of opportunity here out of this because there is so much wealth in what you can do here. It is simply up to your imagination. The home itself is absolutely stunning. It's got open plan, open kitchen and dining area with an abundance of storage there. Beautiful wooden floors across the whole entire home. Fully tiled bathrooms as well. They're absolutely stunning. They look amazing, and I'm glad I didn't bring my wife here because she'd absolutely fall in love with those bathrooms there. Beautiful natural light coming all throughout the house, and of course you've got that full backyard out the back as well, which is enormous. Perfect for your family to play around, or also ripe and ready for you to develop, whether you put 1, 2, or potentially even 3 if you're ambitious enough. 3 units out the back, of course, all subject to council approval, and if you can really pull that off, you are an experienced developer in that regard. There is a lot of capital gains to be made in this particular pocket, and a fantastic location as well, particularly in this pocket of Noble Park. A very convenient location located near all of the nearby amenities. Literally, you've got parks next door, so all the kids that you have in all the neighborhoods, they're going to come out and play here, and you've got front row seats there. You can literally walk out your front door and be in the park and play around there. Reserves, of course, are plenty. Schools, you've got Harrisfield Primary School, and you've got Keysborough Secondary College as well. Some really top quality education options in the area. Endless food options, of course. Head down to Springvale. You really cannot run out of different food options to try out there, and all of them are absolutely lovely. Their boutique shops are plenty out there, so that will satisfy all of your shopping needs, but you can also make your way pretty easily out to Chadstone Shopping Centre, of course the largest shopping centre in the southern hemisphere there. Public transport is also quite simple, particularly with Springvale and Noble Park stations nearby. and also an abundance of major roadways and freeways to take you anywhere that you need to go in metropolitan Melbourne. So it's an absolute no-brainer here, buyers, and I can tell you timing-wise in the market, not much better timing right now because we've just had a rate cut from the RBA. We are looking at a turn in the real estate market here. You can see the turnout on a Thursday afternoon of all times. So you can see as we're having more and more rate cuts into 2025, the demand for property is only going to go up and up and up. And if you're a developer, that probably suits around about the timeline that you start to get those units finished off and sell into a booming market. So buyers, without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to you now for your spirited bidding. Who would like to get the auction underway? Don't mind where we start. Ladies and gentlemen, happy to start at any opening figure where you see logical value, and we'll simply take it from there. I don't mind where that is. Well, you've all come out to watch me. I'm not that handsome. Where do we see a reasonable start? Happy to start it at any opening figure, and if you leave it up to me, I think 750 at the bottom end of the quoting range is pretty fair and reasonable to myself. If you'd like to jump in lower, you're more than welcome to now. Going to give you to the count of 3. First call. 750, thank you very much, Varun. Loud and clear out back now. I'm seeing shake of the heads there. Is that a confirmed bid? No, we're waving that off. So ladies and gentlemen, going back to my opening offer here. Happy to start at any opening figure. Second call now. Third and final call. $60. 760, thank you very much, sir. Just against the front and center, $760,000. Had to confirm a little bit there, but welcome to the auction, and we're surely underway now. Let's keep it going in $20,000 increments to be nice and aggressive moving forward. But 760, gentlemen, front and center in the lead now. Welcome to the auction there at $760,000. I bet you wish you gave me that 750 now, but it's 760 now, front and center in the lead now. 760 the bid. Where do we go from here, buyers? First call, 760, looking for 780 as a rise on the top. Second call now at $760,000. 770, happy to take it. Amiga, $10,000 on the rise, but I'm happy to see you in. 2 bidders fighting it out now, sir. 775, we're unlocking the smaller increments, but since it's a quick bid, I'll take it. At 775 out this way, I'm happy to take the 5s back if it helps you get back in, but at 775, gentlemen, opening up the auction in the lead. And good luck. 780, thank you very much, sir. Bright and clear in the fluoro. 780 now, 3 bidders fighting it out, and good luck to you, sir. At $780,000 now, sir. Would you like to jump back in with 785? Otherwise, 780, good luck to you. 3 bidders fighting it out now. 780 now the bid. First call, good luck. Second call at $780,000 the bid. Third and final call, we all sure we're done.
785.
785, he beat you to it.
790.
790, jumping back. 790, 4th bidder joining in, and good luck. 790 now, sir, if you'd like to jump back. 795, otherwise happy to hear from you guys out to the right-hand side. Varun, your bidder in the lead, and good luck. 790 the bid, need to be 795. We're not going smaller than that, but happy to see you in. 800, great bid there, going nice and aggressive at $800,000 now. 6 bidders all in total, and good luck now. $800,000 the bid. Happy to reconnect here, or out this way. Varun, you've been outbid now. What's your instructions from your bidder? $800,000 now to the right-hand side of the auction. Need to know. $800,000 now the bid. Calling it 3 times, and good luck. First call at $800,000 the bid. Second call now. Good luck out this way.
805.
805, thank you very much, Chris. Welcome back to your bidder now in front. 810 now, straight back and quickly at $810,000. Good bidding, by the way, nice and quick. Would like to reconnect out this way if you'd like to jump back in. 810 out this way or out there too. At $810,000, shake of the head, which means there's a good news for you because your competition is saying they're out. I wouldn't believe them though, but at $810,000, yep, Varun? Oh, almost. I thought that was a bid. I'm hoping you've got your next bid locked and loaded, ready to go at $810,000. 815, 820? 20 straight back. What do we do from now? You're giving them too much time to strategize their bid at $820,000 now, Varun. I think a good time to get some instructions as well, but $820 now, still firmly in the lead at this point in time, and good luck. $820,000, 6 bidders fighting it all out now. Our opening bidder out this way. $825 and $830 straight back. Nodded ahead and got it there at $830. Varun, let's try some more aggressive bidding. How about let's go to $850 straight away, but at $830, still in the lead. Chris, how are we going with that buyer out that way? But at $830,000 the bid. Any other interest in the crowd? Need to know now. First call at $830. We've got some people leaving the auction. Thank you very much for your attendance here. At $830,000, getting some instructions from inside as well. But at $830, third and final time, makes no sense to back away. We simply wrap up the auction or have some good news from inside. At $830, need to know now. Your opportunity. Are we or aren't we very close? Or are we on the market? Very, very close from the facial expression out this way, Varun. I know you want to say there, Mark.
We are on the market and we are selling.
On the market and selling. No better bidder offer. We've got new owners out this way. Alicia standing with the winners now at $830 now, ladies and gentlemen. Need to know your final instructions here. No late bids or offers. We're going to have new owners here. 18 ELLT CRES in Noble Park is selling here today, ladies and gentlemen. Need to know now at $830 now. Out the right-hand side, Varun. Final opportunity now. No late bids or offers, and thank you very much for your patience, by the way. I know it's nerve-wracking holding the highest bid, but I believe it's yours. I think we're absolutely done here. A fantastic opportunity. Unless you want to jump back in, I'm going to give the time to the team to go around and make the grounds, make sure we've unlocked every single last bid, and of course we'd do the absolute same for you if we were selling your property. But $830, need to know the final instructions around the ground here. First call, we sell away. Second call at $830,000. Gentleman in the red shirt on the phone getting some final instructions. Any bid on top could get you back in the lead and buying your brand new home in Noble Park. Third and final time, we all done. Finished. Absolutely silent now. You guys out back as well. We're sure we're done. We're going to let it go. We're on the market and selling. No better bidder offer. We're going. It means going around to more open homes and inspections, looking for more and more properties, and it's not going to be as nice as this. It's not going to have as much opportunity as this. We're almost done. I thank you very much for your patience. One last opportunity, Varun. Are we sure we're all done? How about you guys out this way as well? I know you're very clear about your instructions at $830. What about another one? You're thinking about it though. One of them says no, one of them says maybe. I need some more clearer instructions here. $830. What about $831? We're all done. Thank you very much for bidding. I tend to believe you out this way. We're sure we're all done as well here. We're sure our opening bidder, where's he gone? Any other interest, need to let me know. You're the last one standing away. We're all done. We're finished. We are selling. $830. $835. Made me work for that. $835. Whoever you called on the phone, I'd like to have them as a friend too, if you don't mind. $835. Another 5. Another 5. $840. Perhaps time to make another phone call. Jimmy, how are we going out there? It seems like you've got much deeper pockets than you seem to show. At $840. Check the other pockets. $840. Don't mind working for it if I need to, Varun. Any luck out this way? $840. $841. Happy to take it and back in the lead. $42. $45. $45. I gave her the opportunity for the 1 and she said, nah, I'm going to knock him out. Put another 5 on. He's done. And you can prove him. You can prove her wrong. Another 1. 46. We'll see how it goes. 46. Another 1. You're waiting. We're going to sell. I can do this. Is it because I'm not working hard enough for these bids at the moment? It's not as entertaining now. But at 846, we're simply going to sell away. No late bids or offers here. We're on the market. We're selling. At $846,000, we've already confirmed we're all out this way. Our opening bidder has made his way home as well. 846, unless you guys have magically changed your mind. At 846, any bid on top, and that may have done it for you, by the way. I'm quite surprised they were bidding so strongly at 845, and now 846 topples it with a $1,000 bid. And maybe the auction weekend on Saturday is going to do it for you. You never know. Or you're going to come to tougher and tougher auctions. You're going to have more and more crowds just like this for premium homes, like 18 ELLT CRES. Need to know in final instructions that $1,000 bid has absolutely done it. And throughout the year, by the way, as interest rates start to come down, that $1,000 extra that could have bought you the home is only going to cost you less and less and less. Need to know the final instructions now. I think we're absolutely done. Dusted here, sir. That $1,000, that extra deep dig into your pockets may have done it. First call at 846, unless there's some last change of minds here. Second call at $846,000. Third and final time, waiting for instructions here. Yeah, 848. And I need to work harder for these bids. 848. Dance Monkey Dance at $848,000, and I'll do it all day and night at $848,000, back in the lead and great bid. 848. I love the psychological warfare. It makes you think you've absolutely done it and you won. I will accept the 500. It's not much these days, but if it buys you 18 ELLT CRES, I'd be remiss as the auctioneer not to take it. 848. 848 the bid. Now, sir, 8 is a lucky number in my culture, so you've got a really good opportunity. You can go 848 500 or 848 800, or I've even seen 848 888. Whatever floats your boat in this circumstance, 848. Now that $2,000 bid may have done it for you. Great bidding, by the way. Now, sir, if I were to give you one last piece of advice in terms of auctions and where people set their budgets and how we go about getting the maximum price out of this here, at 848, think about how they set their budget. Perhaps their budget is set at 850. We already know that they're starting to slow down. So, I don't think he's out either. I reckon he's going to come back for one last bid. And it's only fair that I come help you guys out, because I think if they're going to have another bid, you may as well bid quickly. They've got two agents out there working them very hard. I think it's only fair to balance it out this way. 848, need to know. I've dragged it out and I've given you both parties the respect of the time to make the decisions that you need to make, and a very important decision too. We're at a turning point in the real estate market. This could mean the difference between having a very, very lucrative opportunity on your hands here. 848, what's it worth? Need to know now. Can't hang on any single minute longer now. First call, Varun, taking out his pen and paper, doing the last rounds of figures. Second call, need to know, our highest bidder has been very, very patient. Third, final time, we sell away. Need to know instructions out this way it goes. At 848, 5, 4, 3, 500, very last minute at 500, another 500 back. 849, 849 straight back. At 849, what do you say, 850? We're done? Because that signals a bid to me, 850. What's the worst that could happen? We go to 850, you buy the property, you go home and you sign the paper for 18 ELLT CRES. Or we go to 850 and they bid again. It costs you absolutely nothing. But at 850 it could buy you the home. But wouldn't you be happy? Wouldn't you be happy? You've got the home at 849. Test the bid. What's the worst that could happen? You buy the home. And at 848 500, what's the difference? What's the tangible difference? We could test the bid. At 849, now need to know. I think we've exhausted it, absolutely all done and dusted now. But he's not telling me he's out just yet. Oh, don't apologize. At 849, I think he's going to come back for one or two more bids. He's already apologising. He's waiting for his time to make another bid. At 849, strategizing your next bid, of course, as you should be doing. But sir, I could only say, if you're going to make another bid, particularly at a small increment like $500 or $1,000, you do so quickly and decisively. At 849, final call now. Let's move it along. Here we go, folks. At 849, first call at $849,000. It's excruciating, Varun. Whatever numbers you're doing, it better be worth it. And I'd like to see that pen and paper afterwards just to confirm you're actually writing something down. At 849. Otherwise, we're just stalling our highest bidder. By the way, I do thank you for your patience. It is excruciating. At 849, I'd do the absolute same if I was auctioning your home. 849, we're sure. We're selling. We're absolutely done here. Another 500? What about 200? What about $1? We're absolutely sure. We're done, finished, silent here. First call, second call, third, and final time. Thank you very much. A round of applause for our new owners here. We are sold. Congratulations. Well bid, well bought. Commiserations, of course, to our underbidders. Thank you all very much on behalf of the team at Multimillion Group. Thank you very much and have a good rest of your weekend.